I don't know what that was about. Anyways, moving on. We're talking about the Stormer HVM right now, which is the 10.3 British AA, which I found to be quite intriguing. At first I unlocked it and I thought that it was kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. But it started to grow on me slowly for a couple of reasons. First off, I didn't understand how to use it at first, and I don't think a lot of people do. Where the Stormer performs the strongest is against helicopters and against high-flying jets at range. The problem that it suffers from the most is the fact that its rocket rounds, its Starstreakers, are not proximity. They need to be direct hits. They function pretty much like 3 APFSDS rounds spinning around until they hit a target. A couple of its pros are its search radar, which is extremely strong at locating other targets but can be messed up by drones sometimes. Another one of its pros being the velocity of its round is quite fast, making it very potent and able to travel 7 clicks quite quickly. Some of its cons being its maximum fire range of 7 kilometers, as well as the fact, as previously mentioned, the fact that the rounds are not proximity, which really does suck. Overall, I think the Stormer HVM is very strong though. For its 10.3 BR, it is extremely effective at taking down helicopters, and it is semi-effective at taking down jets. But at the end of the day, just like all British tanks, it's a tank that kind of requires some skill. You need to be able to aim far enough ahead of a jet when it's close in, and if you can do that, then I guarantee you're going to get some kills. Anyways guys, next up we're going to be checking out the Adats. I'm going to show you a montage and then I'll talk about it. Hello! Today we're going to be talking about the Adats, which I recently acquired after my last video that I posted. You guys should check it out. I'll put it up right here. It is great. I have been recently spawning in it right off the bat because it's kind of fun. You just spawn in, you create an anti-air zone. Given it has its problems like its low ammo capacity of only 8 SAM site rockets. Another problem it suffers is when fighting in a full up tier against jets, 12-7 jets like the F-16. It struggles with how maneuverable they are, and when fighting against jets like the Su-25 and Su-27, which have insane range on their rockets, those missiles will lock onto you and be fired off on you before you can get a lock on an aircraft, so you really need to be careful. Because if you're not careful, this happens. Anyways, moving on. But outside of those problems, it's really got great upsides, such as 10-kilometer lock range and the missiles being proximity. It is great at taking out helicopters. It's great at taking out planes if they're flying above ground level. And so, overall, I would really say that the Adats is great. Obviously, it doesn't compare to anti-airs like the Panzer or the Flakgrad Panzer. With those A's, it's not obsolete, it's worse at it. However, it also has 800 millimeters of pen, so if you can find a tank, it's really good at disabling them. If you can get on the side, it's definitely a kill. If they don't have any composite armor, so if you run into something like the Abrams, you can hit that mantle and just pop their turret off real quick. It is beautiful at killing tanks like that. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I know it's kind of a short one, but my next one will be longer. And see you guys in the next one. Au revoir.